Hi, my name is Leon and I am the co-founder of Crop Shepherd, an agri-tech startup developing an autonomous laser weeding robot. To start off, weeding is a process of removing or destroying unwanted vegetation or weeds from an agricultural surface. In crops that require this kind of work, this is usually done using tractor-mounted equipment. The downside of this is that this doesn't work with weeds that are in the very crop rows. If weeds are left unchecked, they will steal resources from crops, diminish yields, and further contaminate the soil. To tackle this, we have built a prototype of a lightweight, autonomous laser weeding robot that uses computer vision and artificial intelligence to differentiate weeds from planted crops. Now keep in mind that for the purposes of this presentation, we have only disclosed the first prototype. If you would like to see the far more advanced second prototype, please reach out on our website or on info@cropshepherd.com. The prototype that you see on the video has demonstrated some key assumptions, such as effectiveness of the laser beam, basic mobility, sufficient battery capacity, GPS guidance, and the reliability of the neural network. We have used this prototype to talk to more than 89 farmers who have expressed varying degrees of interest, some asking to buy the robot, some even offering to fund the project. A €5,000 price tag for a robot that offers 1 hectare of coverage would mean a 2-year return on investment for the farmer. We have started this project in a particularly opportune time when regulations regarding herbicide use are becoming more and more strict, making farmers' jobs who are already struggling with the lack of a seasonal workforce that much harder. The European Union has also set a quota to make 25% of total farmland organic by 2030, which is a giant leap from today's 7.7%, and rightfully so, because weeds are getting increasingly resistant, making herbicide use ineffective. And if farmers are struggling now, I ask you, who will tend to the fields in 10 years when their workload will be tripled? Adding to that is the increased consumer awareness of the negative health effects of conventionally produced food, which has naturally resulted in the increased demand for organic produce. Here you can see 3 European countries who have doubled or tripled their organic production to suit the demand. Our competitors are well established and diverse, ranging from tractor-mounted hydraulic weeders, robotic mechanical weeders, and robotic selective herbicide sprayers. However, all of them focus on large-scale farmers, whereas we focus on small and medium-scale farmers. Why? In Europe, there are just under 1 million vegetable farmers, and the average land area that they farm on is just 1.7 hectares. Our robot also has a number of other advantages. It is 100% organic, it causes no soil compaction and no soil disturbance, which preserves the soil microbiome. It doesn't require a human operator and has a relatively low entry cost. Sales of our robots will form the core of our business model, but we plan to enter the market by renting them first. Rev share deals with wholesale produce buyers are also possible. It is said that poison comes in small packages, and this is especially true when it comes to our team. In just 18 months, 2 engineering students went from a white paper to a registered company with 2 prototypes, 89 farmer conversations, and more than €30,000 raised. Development is ongoing, with me in charge of mechanical design and prototyping, while Milivoy focuses on electronics and the neural network. Lastly, I will go over the finances. We have raised about €33,000, mostly from EIT Digital and EIT Food Seedbit, so we have plenty of runway left. But we are willing to negotiate for another €75,000 by the end of this year. This investment will fully employ us and allow us to reach our first paying customer. The first 50 robots could be sold in 2023, and you can see on the graph below how our income would look if sales increased by 50 robots per year. Thank you.